Hello again. This is Boxer Phil. I just thought I'd come to give you a couple of closing statements on the videos that we've downloaded here, so you can see. The 14 segments that you can see here is just part of the process of raising quality boxer puppies. Most people just don't understand the cost and the worry and the patience that it takes to produce quality, healthy puppies. Whether they're here at our kennels or anybody who is dedicated to the needs of their breed, they can appreciate some of the things that I can tell you here. Everything is a worry in a kennel. The worries begin almost immediately when you start thinking about planning your next litter. You worry about choosing the right stud. Will he perform like a pro, or is he just going to be a dud? And believe me, that happens more times than enough. You worry about if the female, is she going to be receptive? Is she going to take him, or is she going to refuse him? You worry about if she got pregnant or not. Did she get pregnant, or was it a false heat or something like that? You worry about if she'll carry it full term, or will she abort, which has happened at every kennel. You worry if she's going to have an easy delivery, or will she have complications coming up, something that might require a vet, like a C-section, which that has happened enough times in my kennels and everybody's, I guess. You worry about their health issues. What will come up? What will you have to address that you will have to deal with from the time they're born until the time they get their new homes? You worry about the new customers, their ability to take care of their new puppies. You worry about, well, if something comes up, will they take advice of a vet, or are they going to just trust you and come back to you? You hope they come back to you, because any breeder is going to know more about their breed than the vet will. But there are also a lot of issues out there that the breeder can't take care of that only a vet can do, and a good responsible breeder is going to tell you when you need to take your dog to the vet. You have to always make sure you don't run out of medical supplies. That's very important. You don't want to start something that you don't think you can finish, and you certainly don't want to run out at an inopportune time. You need to make sure that you've got all your supplies on hand, like your shots and your wormers, the right dog foods. You want to make sure that they have the proper bedding, that the tails and dew claws in boxers are done on time. You want to make sure you've got the proper supplements and vitamins and minerals to give them, to make sure that they have a good immune system, and that you give them a good start for their bones and muscle structure and their coat. You have to always be there for your dogs. This is a 24-hour day, 7-day-a-week, 365-day-a-year job. There is no vacations when you have a kennel. There's always something to do. You have to always be there for them 24 hours a day. They have to be socialized every day, especially your puppies. From the time they're born until the time they grow old, they really need to be socialized and looked after. I'm not anyone special. I'm just a normal man, that I think that God has given my own gifts to. I just love my dogs, and I love putting smiles on people's faces. And that's the reason why I made these little videos, just to give people some idea of one process that is involved in breeding your dogs. I want to thank you for looking at these videos, and I'd just like to say for each and every one of you, thank you, and may God bless each and every one of you.